Welcome back to day 5. We started the video. We haven't really got started long. We made a couple of forges throughout the night, but as we started going to the town, just so we could do a little bit of looting, get some mechanical parts, we had a buddy of mine show up at the door, so I had to actually stop the video. And unfortunately, I still don't have video editing software, so I'm not quite sure how to put two videos together, so I just deleted the other one. Like I said, we're barely into the video. You just missed me running through the woods a little bit. And but we're gonna hit town today. We're going to do just a little bit of looting. We're gonna hit back and work on our base. Like I said, we made 3 forges throughout the night. As you can see, you've missed 40 something minutes of game time, which isn't very much. Once I get a video editor, I'll be cutting out a lot of this running around anyway. I'd like to keep the videos as short as possible. I hear some zombies, but that's alright. But today we got 16 mechanical parts right now. We need 20 to build our workbench, so that's going to be pretty easy to come by. We'll come back, we're going to lay our flooring in, and then we're going to also dig out our little entrance and exit to the platform and to the actual base underneath. Once we get that done, also another thing real quick, we made several iron arrows over the course of the night, but we're going to go ahead and use some of our old arrows. I did look back in our previous video of day 4, and I basically just ran out of arrows. That's something that should never happen until I actually go to pure guns, but anyway, it does happen. I'm gonna do my best not to ever let that happen again. We are closing in on level 40. That'll be nice once we get there. Alright, so we got a days in. Looks like I'm popping pills. It's kind of hard to remember. When you go back and forth between a dedicated server and then this game, you get confused on what each town has to offer. I'm not really interested in food, so I'm going to move on down here. Hopefully I can find a couple other places of interest. It is day 5, so I do see a gas station, so we're going to head over there. Maybe we can go ahead and be looting some gas and start stockpiling that for in case we get an auger. And never know, maybe there's a working stiff tools in there as well. I definitely want to get rid of some zombies. We'll take that. Wow, I don't know why I'm missing so much. Wow, that went right through her. We'll take the lamb rations. If we had to get rid of it, we will. That's fine. Like I said, we're not really trying to loot up a bunch of stuff. We know we hit that popping pill. The working stiff tools. I believe it was day 2. So it should reset around day 7. Of course, we're going to be a little busy trying to get everything ready for the horde. But we're definitely going to hit this gas station up. Now, looting these right here is really great. It's a good way to constantly keep getting yourself gasoline, especially if you got a lot of them around. I hear a zombie somewhere. Alright, so dispatch that zombie real quick, and then we're going to go in here and see what we can come up with. Now I could just scrap one of these cars and see what we have to offer with that. I hear them. And we'll save that gas barrel for some another time. Let's see what we got in here. Let's see, we've already read it, so we're going to scrap that. We'll take some pistols. We'll take that. I'll hold on to that until we, get so full that we really need to get rid of some things. Now, what I am going to do is I'm going to scrap this chair. Might get some leather. Hopefully, I get some mechanical parts out of it. Like I said, I only need 4 mechanical parts. We got 1, it looks like. There's 2. Hopefully, we can get 1 more when we destroy it. Nope. Take that. Take that. Definitely great to get some beer. I hear them walking around, but working stiff tools. Good old sledgehammer. Let's go ahead and scrap the sledgehammer. Let's see. I don't care nothing about apple cider right now. I am going to go ahead and drink a beer though. Definitely always can use some bandages. I don't care about coffee beans. Let's see what's up here. Sure, there's probably a zombie somewhere around here. Hopefully we can scrap this right here, maybe get some mechanical parts out of that. We'll check this out. I don't want to spend too much time in town today. I just want to grab a couple of things, especially the mechanical parts. I know there's another mechanical part. We got some electronic components. And that should put us at 4, I believe, at least. So we will be able to make our workbench today. Alright, let's see what we got. Yep. So we'll go ahead and scrap that. I'm going to get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I don't really need brass just yet, so I'll go ahead and read this one. And we did add some points while we're here. I went ahead and put some points in armor crafting. Got it up to 5. As you can see, my next point will actually allow me to craft 300 quality armor. And the reason being I did that is because I have this 295 vest, and I want to definitely invest in another point there. And as you can see, I got to be level 40, so that's going to allow me to use my workbench to upgrade those kind of things. Let's see what's in here. Maybe find another working stiff tools. I hear them. Well, that scared the piss out of me. They obviously hit a gas barrel or something. Thank you, zombies, for startling me. I'm not worried about those. Let's see what's in here. Nothing is broke. We'll hold on to it for now. You never know, we may be making some iron arrows here down the road. Alright, let's see what's out here. Definitely blew up the zombie right there. Idiot actually destroyed a gas barrel. Alright, nothing else in there. I don't know what that is. Got a cooking pot over there. We don't really need it. Alright, so let's go kind of look around. I don't really remember what's all in this town. We definitely want to try to find some gun safes. I like to hit a couple of those up before we head back and begin to working on our base. Alright, so I don't see anybody. So. Alright, so a lot of times there's gun safes in here. We shall see. They're definitely upstairs. I think I see some. Yeah, I had a feeling somebody was coming down. Definitely take those. When your spidey senses are tingling, it's always good to listen to them. We'll see what this gun safe has to offer. It'd be great to get a fully built hunting rifle, or at least some hunting rifle parts that I can use. I started assembling one already. Really like to have a hunting rifle for the 7-day horde. Alright, don't need that, but we'll take it anyway. Alright. Let's see if we can get any beer in here. Nope. I could have kept that, but that's alright. We'll continue moving on. Alright. Alright, so let's move across the street. I doubt that's going to have gun safes in it, but we'll check it out anyway. I don't think I saw a gun safe in there, but let's help him out a little bit. No, just Big Mama wants to play with us. I can't believe I missed her in there big fat head. I will definitely take that. That's going to help us a lot of not having to run all the way back to the old safe house that we first started out in. Nothing. Come on, let it be a working stiff tools. Or not. Alright, so let's head on out. See what else we can find around here. Aloe vera. We'll save that. I know we've been there. Let's head this way. Let's see if that's a cracker book down here. Let's go ahead and get rid of this biker guy. That's just dumb on my part. Drunk and disorderly. We'll take it. We'll go ahead and read it. Give us a quest in case we give us some skill points when we do complete it. I'm gonna go ahead and drink this water. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna eat some of this. Then I'm gonna eat some more. I'll scrap both of those. And then I'll drink this water again too, right here. Let's see which one this one is. Let's see if it might have a gun safe in it. Alright, I'm gonna head on down here. See where we're at. Yeah, let's move on down. Well, we're just gonna look at the town. It's still 7:30 in the morning. Now we know we've already hit this crack-a-book. I'm positive we hit that crack-a-book. Now, the post office, which a lot of you might be quite surprised, has gun safes in it. But you know what? We could use that, and then we could use this and make some first aid bandages. And a lot of times Edgar here, he likes giving us ammo, so which is always good to have. You can always use ammo. Like a fire station right there, so that's what we'll do. We're gonna hit this post office, if that's what I think it is, and then we'll hit that fire station. Is that a fire station? Might not be, but we're gonna hit this. I'll take that. We already have some. All right, let's see what we got to offer. Let's go in this door right here. It's like a good door to break into. So we got one customer right there. Like, we'll read that one. We'll take it with us even though we don't really need it. These are useless except to get some scrap iron out of. How am I missing that? Okay, here I'm jumping around. See what? We'll go ahead and drink another beer in case we get startled. Now why can't I just do that the first time? They're raising all kinds of cane. Come on, mama. That's okay, mama. definitely take those shotgun shells. Alright, let's see what's in the boxes. We'll take them. Get rid of these. I want to keep that duct tape if I can. You never know when we need some duct tape. We'll scrap that. Get rid of that. I hear them downstairs. They're just raising Cain. Let's see. Where? Ours is better. We'll scrap that. We'll scrap that. Now let's see what's in this gun safe here. And then we'll head downstairs. I believe, if my memory serves me correctly, there's some downstairs as well. You know, you always want some gun safes in the post office. Hopefully we can get us a complete rifle. Well, we did get a shot-off shotgun. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Hold on to that. Tell you what, we're going to scrap that. But look at that. We'll definitely take that. We'll scrap that. Scrap that and get rid of that. Let's see what's in these wall safes right here. Oh, fist fight zombies drunk. That makes no sense to me. Another compound bow. That can go there. What? We'll get rid of those. Right. So let's head downstairs, see what we can find down there. Try to open up a couple more things here. Even though we know there's really nothing there we're going to want. Alright, be very, very quiet. Don't want to wake up Fat Mama. Nice. We don't need them though. We have one back at the house. Alright, let's see if there's anybody else in here. Let's see anybody on that aisle. I don't care about the paint. Take that duct tape. Let's go ahead and throw that. Oh, let's wear this. It might burn up a little bit. We'll hold on to it though. See what's. Alright, we'll read that. Get rid of that. We're gonna have to definitely come back here to open up all these wall lockers and things like that. This will probably be the last thing, and while I'm thinking about it, I want to go ahead and I forgot how to get rid of it. Oh yeah, remove from quest. I am not interested in fist fighting any zombies right now. They would definitely win. Alright, we'll scrap that. Take this. Bolt rifle. I really wish that could have been something else. Alright, so let's see. Water we'll get rid of. We'll take that with us. Duke tokens. We'll hold on to the Duke tokens. Actually, we probably could scrap this. So let's see. Paraforged iron. We'll scrap it. Alright, while we're down here, let's go ahead and check out what's in this wall safe. Then we're going to run across the street to the police officer. What can we get rid of? Alright. Alright, so he is burning up, so we'll hold on to that. I like the black one better. That's the only reason why I'm keeping it. If it comes down to it, the brown one, we'll throw it away. Man, that is not what we wanted. We'll hold on to it. Of course, there are more wall safes right there. And then we got all these up here, but we're going to skip them all for now and head on over here, see if this is a fire station. Check this out, see if there's anything in it. Nope. I'm hoping that it is, but I got a feeling it might be a daycare center. Anything I want to scrap? No, not really. Yep, I'll scrap that for now, and we'll keep the suit. We'll eventually end up making steel arrowheads, but let's see. Rivals Academy. We could at least look, see what's in these cars. Eventually I will end up keeping. Let's see what these buildings are. That looks like a pharmaceutical building there. I can't remember what this other building is. Definitely. Oh, Crack-a-Book headquarters. Alright, so we know where we're coming day 6. So we're going to go ahead and mark this spot on the map with a quick reference point. Gives us a red compass to follow. And then day 6 we will be hitting that up. And where are we located? You know what, we're not far from that fire station. Now, we're going to move on. We'll head on up here. Might try to actually loot the boxes on top of the trailer at this work site. It is a Working Stiff Tools up there. Usually there's zombies always around here. We'll go real slow. Maybe we can get up here and break into these without even being noticed. Nothing. We made somebody mad. Not a working stiff tools. Outstanding. We'll let them tear that up. I think I'm gonna head back. We're gonna start working on our base. It's something that we really need to get busy on. Our main goal today was really to be able to have the ability to make a workbench, and now we can definitely make a workbench. So we're going to go through the woods. It's where we can be picking up feathers along the way. I'd like to really start stockpiling those. We'll drop the stuff off. We'll grab our rebar frames, and then from there we'll head back over there. We'll gather some resources. Always killing zombies. Never know what one might have on them. Definitely want to pay attention to see if we see any wolves. I'd like to avoid them things as much as possible. We were able to sneak off the 2 times damage from sneaking. Did you see that? It went right through his chest. So it might not be me missing. It might be the fact that it's just glitches. Nice. Definitely use those 32 feathers to make a bunch of arrows. Hopefully we can get rid of the arrows that we're using right now. They're kind of junky. The house is not going to have anything I'm interested in, but that does. Even looting bird's nests, it increases your scavenging. Anything that you loot that says untouched adds experience to scavenging. We want to get that to 40 as fast as possible. It'll allow us to put another point in Quality Joe, which it just constantly increases our chance to. I'll leave that there. Alright, I'm going to avoid that big guy. Not because he's dangerous, it's just it takes so much to kill him. And I know normally I'm all about killing zombies, but at the same time, I want to get this base and start working on it. I really like to get somewhere with it, especially digging out so that I can get these forges up and running down below. Also being able to dig during the night instead of doing a couple things for a little while, then basically just sitting around and waiting for the actual time to tick so that it becomes daytime. I'm not really seeing any bird's nests until I say something, then I see one. That's how it works. Definitely gonna have to come back around here and get some of these boulders. That's where we can get some more raw iron. Before we bust up the boulders, I'd really like to get to digging in around our base. There's that let's see here. This is what I'm gonna do. Recipes, leather. Then I'm gonna take these eggs. We put that there a while back, and now we can make leather out of it. That's where we could make more forges if we wanted to, but I think having 3 right now, that's going to do us pretty good. I mean, we're only on day 5. We got 2 full days to try to get ready for this horde. Worst comes to worst, I've already started building spikes and things like that to, allow us the ability to defend this house if we have to. We'll throw up some. Day 7 looks like we're not going to at least have a semi-platform to fight on, which I'm pretty much guessing we're not. But if day 7 is not working that way, then what we'll do is we'll defend this other base. This is where our base is going to be. We're out of stamina, so we'll walk over here. And what we got to do when we come back, pretty much we're going to dig out this entire section and lay a flooring in with our rebar frames that we've already made. We made 500 of them, so home sweet home. Drop the stuff off, eat a little bit of bacon and eggs, try to increase our wellness as much as possible. Then we'll see where we go from there. Got to make sure we put up a door tonight. At least they helped us out by knocking down the other door. Now the problem is that I don't really have a lot of space. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put those there, and I'm going to put this on the wall. Then I'm just going to stick this stuff in here. We'll keep that. Stick this stuff in here. Stick that in there. We'll stick that in there. That gave us a little extra storage. We'll hold on to that. Actually, we'll go ahead and stick that in there. Alright, so let's grab our rebar frames. And we're probably going to cut the video here in a second. And then we'll just turn around and pick right back up. I want to keep the videos as short as possible. Alright, so we need some more wood frames. I think I have some up here. Let me see. I do. Now, just gonna take we'll take about that many. We'll turn on. See how much cement we can make already. It's not a lot, but we'll start producing it. Hopefully we can fill in our flooring. I would say let's close the door. Doesn't really matter. The upstairs door is open. We'll figure that out later. I was about to knock out those rocks, but let's get back over here where we're actually building this base. We didn't eat any bacon and eggs, but that's okay. We're not far. Basically, we're gonna dig out this centerpiece. And then pretty much call it. I know y'all don't want to watch me digging out, so I will be starting a video back up shortly after lunch. Hopefully I can hurry up and get this dug out as fast as possible, so you guys are not watching the boring part, and you can kind of see what I'm going to do when it comes to building this base. I think it's going to work. Hopefully we can get everything decently ready for the horde. One thing I will be doing as the time goes on is I'm going to start planning for my entrance. I definitely want to be able to dig through the night. It really helps. It gives me something to do at night when we're not recording and I'm not just standing around. I'm actually getting stuff done, which is pretty important. You always want to try to maximize your time when you're playing survival games. Until you get really strong and you get a lot of great gear, and then you can BS around. It's not as important. You got plenty of food, ammo. You don't have to do the tedious stuff. A lot of times, once I'm in so many days in, I'll go get some coffee, sit around, talk to my wife, and then come back, check on the time, and once it hits daylight, I'll run out. I'll go do some looting, have fun with it, maybe make some repairs to the base if need be, and just kind of waste time until the next horde comes. That's the only thing that's really fun once you get all the equipment. If you can make everything and you got extra of everything, then it's not as fun anymore. Anyway, we'll call the video a day right here, and then when we come back, we will start at lunchtime, and we'll be right here in the same spot. Not a lot happened today. It's kind of part of it. You can't always expect nothing but excitement, but definitely we're going to start working on getting this flooring in on this base, and then y'all will be able to see what I'm going to do and how I'm going to build it. Right now it's just an idea in my head, but hopefully it'll kind of all come together as we continue to work on it. I appreciate y'all watching. I hope you continue to watch the series. I hope you're learning something, or at least I hope you're learning what not to do from my mistakes that I make. But other than that, I appreciate it. Like, comment, and subscribe.